Hello, everyone. Hope you are doing well. It is a special day. Congratulations to the devs and the marketing team and whoever else worked on this project. Circuit Superstars is officially released, and that awesome dev group should be really happy because they've put together a great game. But anyway, let's go over some of the added features. Of course, now this is released and we have some new content. So let's look into the garage for some of the new content. The Agitator, that's been here. Brusso, brand new release. That looks like a ton of fun. Can't wait to get that on the circuit. We had the Osprey, the Mantra. Pacino was another summer release, I believe. The Bonk's been here. The Storm, brand new. Look at this thing, F1 style. That should be a lot of fun to get out there with your friends. The Panther's been around. Conquest, it's been a really good addition over the summer. The Vost is probably one of the best cars in the game, honestly. Feather and Loose Cannon. So we have two brand new cars, the Storm and the Brusso. In terms of tracks at release, we have Renvort, which has been around a while. This is one of my favorite tracks in the game. The Interstate, one of the tougher tracks in the game, probably not one of my favorites. Buffalo Hill's a great course. Lost Lagoons, this is brand new. I got to see this as well, and it is it's pretty intense. We're gonna try this one out after we check out all the tracks. This is brand new too. Faenza, I'm guessing. Siena, it's a brand new track as well. Tilk Sport, which we're used to. Let's go the other way. Copperwood, the classic. Magdalena, classic. Maple Ridge, Sugar Hill, Whistle Valley. Also, if you have followed their YouTube channel, has been releasing Top Gear time attacks with some pretty prominent people. Like the last driver was Lando Norris. They had a W Series winner, Jamie Chadwick. So yeah, some pretty cool videos on there. Let's actually start off checking this out. This is the very first time. Yeah, like look at this. Roman Grosjean, Sam Bird, Jimmy Broadbent, Lando Norris, Jamie Chadwick, and so on. All right, this is literally the first time I'm on this track, so please forgive me if this is ugly. I actually, watching the videos they had with the famous drivers, I had trouble figuring out where to go on this track. It's a little confusing to me because it's not like very straightforward. There's some open areas like this. I'm thinking we go on this side. We go around here. All right, there's a little bit of guidance in terms of the lines. Oh boy. Okay, we'll go around this way. And we wrap around this side, I believe. Oh goodness, I don't know if I did that right. But hey, it's not calling us back just yet. Track limits. Oh, great. Track limits. Well, that is the slowest lap you'll see on this track. Really cool that they were able to release this, and I think this is going to be a fun thing for the community to try to beat. I wonder if it's going to be all-time standings or if they're going to reset it each month or what as the times start getting ridiculous. But, oh, were you able to explore? Oh. With that, let's go check out the rest of the game. All right, next up, let's check out some of these new tracks. So we got the 50s GT. I believe that's the Brusso. We're going to just go against some Pro, and let's get on the... Well, actually, since we're in the Brusso, let's try out one of these brand new pavement tracks before we get into Lost Lagoons, because that thing is absolutely insane. So here we go. We got the number 4 in the breeder colors, and let's get on the track. Again, I don't know these tracks that well, so take it for what it is. We're just kind of checking these out. Looks beautiful, though. And here we go. Whoa, I'm already going wide. Oh, man. These cars, it's like they belong on this track. It feels real good. I really like the curbing colors. That's sleek looking, especially as you drive by. Long winding turns here. Hey, I like to make them a little longer. Oop, I don't want to go in the pits. No, thank you. All right, we'll get some time by ourselves. Yeah, this is a nice little track. I like the, it kind of looks similar to one of the other tracks in terms of the colors and the things around. I can see the top of the houses are definitely a little different. But Yeah, this is pretty cool. I really like the curbing. The curbing is beautiful, especially as you're going by real quick. Brusso feels pretty good so far. The car's pretty racy. It feels like it's pretty forgiving. This will probably be a good one for online racing with some of the, sometimes you get close to people, you got some lag issues and so on. This might be a little bit more forgiving in terms of making contact and so on. They're a little floaty, but it's good. It's a fun car. All right, well, I really enjoyed that track. That was a nice addition for sure. And the Brusso, really fun. It's a real racy car. Seems forgiving, but it seems like you can get some technical passes done and so on. So let's check out some of the other content. Wow, we're back to level 1. I think I was at level like 2400 or something like that. Something ridiculous because something bugged. And there's the podium. If you haven't seen that before, that is not us up there. All right, let's try out Lost Lagoons. This one is a little crazy. It's interesting. Just wait till you see what this track has to do in store for us. I'm probably gonna show the entire first lap if I can, make my. There it is. That's the thing. You basically do this like wall ride at one point, and it's all on dirt. And I am awful in the dirt in this game, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. And here we are, right at the back. Out of 10 drivers. Of course, no qualifying here. Kind of reminds me of Whistle Valley with that first hairpin there. You got to jump, maybe. Jump for sure. Oh, one of the AI went around. Yeah, you can get some air here, and you got to be careful because you can turn this car in the air, and if you don't set yourself up right for the landing, it isn't going to go well for you. Big open space. Don't get lost. Got another jump. And then here it is. And you really have to time this right, because momentum will, Oh, I got scared. I let off the gas there. Momentum will hurt you if you don't have enough to get up and over in the correct manner. It's not going to end well for you there. Nice, fun sweeping turn here. Got those tire barriers on the inside curbing, and there is one full lap at Lost Lagoon. Yeah, this feels really good with the Vost. I feel like the Vost is a perfect vehicle for this. And oh my goodness, that is so ridiculously fun. It'll be interesting to see how the online racing, if that's improved at all, with how that's gonna go in terms of being around each other and the physics and how lag works and so on. But in terms of single player, it feels real good. They've definitely perfected how that wall riding hairpin goes. Oh, made some contact going over that time. Oh my goodness, no scope 360. Oh, I almost landed that. That would have been great. Oh, we just did door barrel roll. Oh my goodness. Last place. And that's that. That's Lost Lagoon. A lot of fun. I think it not the most serious racing, but that's definitely going to throw a wrench into some seasons for sure. Or like if you do, like for example, we do our own little AI seasons once in a while. We're going to have to throw that in the mix for a wild card one time. All right, we tried Lost Lagoons, Faenza. I hope I'm saying that. Actually, does this have? No. Okay. And now we're going to try Siena. With the F1 cars. So here we go. We have the damage turned halfway, just because I don't really need damage for these, but here we go. 100% on fuel and tire. 3 laps at Siena in the brand new Storm F1 car in Circuit Superstars. Oh, look at that. We got the black and white curbing. Oh my goodness, some of these turns. All right, here we go. Starting P6. Oh, some of these cars have to start on the bend. So that's an interesting little twist there. It makes qualifying just that much more important. I do not know this track. Yeah, figured that one out. Oh my goodness, the turning on this thing. This is, well, it's probably good I'm not around traffic for this first lap, because this is, I got to get used to this car. It feels totally different than everything else. We are, I mean, the downforce, my goodness. The downforce is something to get used to. It's like it turns on a dime. But it's so powerful. You definitely got to watch how fast you're entering those corners. Oh, we got a wreck. Nadia going a little wide there. Might have had some help. We get around that hairpin a little better this time by. Kind of got it feathered around those tight turns. Oh, that's so satisfying. The downforce is insane. I remember, oh, a lot of contact. We had people ghosting out up there. I don't know what that was about. What is going on? Why are you ghosting out? And then they don't ghost out for me. All right, final lap. This has been pretty wild so far. I'm getting caught up watching the AI and I'm forgetting the turn. I don't know what's happening to that AI. This is awesome. I have to do a season mode in these immediately. This is insane. And I love how this is the most, I mean, obviously, like, you have the Pacino, which is this tiny little car, and it feels different than everything else. But I have to say, unless they tweaked all the driving models on all the cars, this is the most unique feeling car in the game. Bravo. I mean, that was a great experience. That was fun. It was a brand new experience in Circuit Superstars for sure. The downforce on that thing is crazy. That's gonna be a lot of fun to drive. Other than that, I mean, you've seen free play. You can basically set up your own custom things. Like, for example, I do my own personal custom seasons with the AI. So I just put the races up to 6. I think these can go up to, 10 races. And I just do whatever I want. They have Superstar, Master, Pro, Pro-Am, Amateur difficulties. You can have up to 12 racers, and it goes up to 99 laps. I know this because we had a 99 lap endurance race, and you haven't checked out that video, definitely go check that out one. That was a pretty fun race. We might have to do another one of those. It only goes up to 50 now? What is this? I'm a little insulted that we can no longer do. It only goes up to 50. What is this? Oh, well, that's the new endurance race, I suppose. No more 99 lappers. That won't happen again, I guess. Other than that, I guess we got to check out Grand Prix. I'm not going to race in these. I think we actually might. Maybe we'll do some of these on the channel. Maybe we'll try to take some of these down. But we got the Pacino Cup, Super Lights. Basically, they've made their own little mini season for each car. We got the Euro Truck, 60s GP, Muscle Car Legends. These things are. This was the first car I really got close to in this game, and it's a lot of fun. Beating and banging with the AI in that one. Super Truck Cup, 50s GT, that's the new Brusso, 80s GP Legends, GT Super Cup, Rallycross World Series. Yeah, the Vost is just made for Lost Lagoons there. Prototype World Series and Formula GP World Series. So really cool to see all these. You kind of got little seasons and you can try to win each of the trophies. They also have online, so I don't know if this has improved at all or not. I'm probably not going to do it in this one. Measuring region, waiting for match, canceled. Okay, there we go. So now that this is the official release, I guess we'll also just go over some of the features. First off, the awesome job by the devs. They've done such a good job communicating. If you're not in their Discord, it's been a great place. and they've taken feedback and given feedback. Like, it's just they've done such a nice job connecting with the community, and you can just tell the passion they have for wanting to make something unique and special towards motorsports. They come from motorsports backgrounds, and they've nailed it, in my opinion. So let's go over some of the features. So here's the official feature list listed on the Steam page. Feel the tires meet the road. So tactile handling model that lets you feel the tires bite into the asphalt, which I can agree. Yeah, I can feel that. Celebrating motorsport race vehicles across multiple motorsport disciplines, including rallycross, open wheels, single seaters, super trucks, GT racing, Euro trucks, and many more. Yep, I fully agree with that one. We already checked those out in this video. Pit stop strategies featuring tire degradation, fuel consumption, damage. Circuit Superstars challenge you to dynamically choose your pit stop strategy during the race. We didn't really cover that in this video, but yes, if you watched any of my other videos, there is pit strategy, and it's really cool, especially whether you're facing humans or AI. You get on different strategies and you kind of see how it all meshes together. You're going to try to stop it, or you're going to try to push tires, and it does affect your race. You slow down on old tires. Obviously, you need fuel as well. Online multiplayer dive into specially curated online multiplayer races of up to 12 players from around the globe. This is correct. I've actually recently started getting into online racing in Circuit Superstars through a league, which you see my weekly videos from that. We still have to release this past Sundays, but yeah, it maybe needs a little bit of work. I don't know. Maybe they had some improvements come out with the full release. There's a little bit of lag going on, but it's enjoyable. I have a ton of fun with it regardless. Weekly time trials. Enter every 100th of a second counts. Challenge your friends and the rest of the world in regularly updated time trial events. This also is really cool because, I mean, it doesn't matter whether you have a bad connection or whatever. You're running a time trial on your computer and matching those up against others around the world, and it's really cool. It's not something I typically partake in because I'm slow, but maybe you're quick. Maybe you're a quick driver. Grand Prix. Master all disciplines by conquering each of the single-player tournaments designed for all 12 categories. And we checked that out in Grand Prix. It looks like a lot of fun. We got to check that out. For real, like, try to beat it. Always a worthy rival. Compete against 5 different AI difficulties to challenge you on your path to mastery on the world of Circuit Superstars. And they are tough. I race at Pro most of the time when I face AI. Sometimes we get wins, sometimes we don't. But the ones above that are pretty quick. Free play mode. Create your own race events or tournaments and play versus AI or with your friends in local multiplayer. I have not tried local multiplayer. I believe it's a split screen situation. But yep, free play mode. I know that well. The Garage. Customize your cars and driver with liveries, helmets, victory celebrations as you unlock and level up. And this is true. I don't have all of my liveries anymore. They reset us, but we'll get those back. Ready your engines. So Global Ghosts let you see how players around the world are tackling each track, including celebrity drivers from our Top Gear Circuit Superstars and a reasonably fast car Invitational 2021, which we also checked that out, and we are also slow. Location. Race in 19 tracks across 13 vibrant locations. And this is true. Certain tracks actually have different variations. Like you have the club circuit versus the Grand Prix circuit, so it's a little shorter and so on. And yeah, it gives a unique experience when you change the tracks like that. Race replays let you rewatch your race to see epic overtakes or study your racing lines and those of your opponents. And the replays are really cool. When they first released, they needed to work, but they put some work into them, and I mean, it's great for screenshots, especially if you're a content creator. Split screen local multiplayer. That's pretty self-explanatory. I don't really know that well. Top Gear time attack, which is what we did here in this video already. You can try to match up your time with the best of the best. And that's pretty cool. And it's built by motor racing fans for motor racing fans. A lifetime of racing experience inspired developers to build the racing world of Circuit Superstars. Developers grew up on the pit lane, the paddock, and the racetrack, living and loving the entirety of motorsports. So there you go. That is the breakdown of the official release day of Circuit Superstars. Huge congratulations. And thank you so much to everyone who comes on this channel and watches these videos. I know Circuit Superstars has been, I mean, we have over 40 videos of just this game. So This game has really been a big part of my time on here on YouTube as well. So I've very much enjoyed it and highly recommend it. Check it out. It's on PC and Xbox now. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have a great day. Until next time, peace out.